We're all familiar with toasters, whether it's the sandwich maker, oven type, or the classic pop-up type. Today, we're focusing on the most common one, which is the pop-up toaster. Every morning you drop slices of bread into it, and minutes later, golden, crispy perfection. But have you ever wondered how this simple box works its magic? In this video, with the power of 3D animation, we're diving inside to uncover the fascinating inner workings of a pop-up toaster. Stay tuned. Before electric toasters, toasting bread was a hassle. You'd place slices in a metal frame or on a long-handled toasting fork, then hold it near a fire or over a grill. It was slow, inconsistent, and burning your toast was almost guaranteed. Fast forward to 1909, General Electric launches the D12, the first successful electric toaster. It could handle 2 slices and use nichrome wire. Nichrome is a special metal alloy that can glow red hot without melting. Once you plugged it in, it would toast one side of the bread, but you still had to flip it yourself. The heating elements were exposed, and if you weren't paying attention, hello, burnt bread. It worked, but it wasn't really safe or efficient. Then came the game changer. In 1921, Charles Strite invented the first automatic pop-up toaster. It had a timer and a spring mechanism that would pop up the toast the moment it was ready. No flipping, no constant watch. By 1926, the Toastmaster 1A1 hit the market as the first mass-produced pop-up toaster. And from that moment on, breakfast was never the same again. The first things you'll notice on a typical modern toaster are the lever and the timer knob, also known as the Browning control. The lever is the handle you press down to begin toasting, while the timer knob, which is often a numbered dial, is what lets you set how long the heating elements stay on. Once the toaster is connected to a power supply, you drop your bread slices into the slots and set your desired browning level using the knob. As you press the lever downward, it gently lowers the bread like an elevator into the slots. As the lever approaches the bottom, it pulls the grates inward towards the bread. The grates press against the bread slices and centers them. As it reaches its lowest point, it pushes down on 2 metal springs. These springs make contact with the power input, closing the electrical circuit and triggering the toasting sequence. The closed circuit powers an electromagnet, which attracts a metal plate attached to the lever. This holds the lever firmly in place throughout the toasting cycle. Current flows to the nichrome heating wires, which begin to glow red hot, radiating heat evenly across the bread. A potentiometer sets the duration based on the position of the timer knob and sends the timing signal to an IC. The IC reads the signal and begins a countdown. Once the time elapses, the IC cuts power to the electromagnet, which in turn stops current to the heating elements and also releases the lever. The springs on the lever push it back to its initial position, thereby popping the toasted bread back up, and your golden slice is ready. Alright, that's it. Next time you drop your slices into the toaster, just remember, you're triggering a century of innovation in one crispy moment. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.